and pull that up so that we can.
Hopefully people can probably already see us, I assume.
I hope so. I have my fingers crossed, but I can't tell yet. Let's see. We'll put that there.
I like the little squid guy.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's what he is. He looks like a squid to
I
me.
think he's a squid. He's squiddy-like.
Oh,
it looks like we're
I see it. Hi, everybody. Say hello to us if you can hear us. Hi, Linda. See a hi from Linda on Facebook. Oh, and now we have lots. I see Pete, see Jean, Nora K.
Yay.
Lots of people. Hello, everybody. All right, so welcome to another little micro live with Danny and Darbie, myself. Oh, and Birch.
That's right.
Birch joined us for our micro live today. So we wanted to take just a few minutes to tell you guys a few fun things. If you haven't already done so already, we have an Easter sale going on today, right, Danny?
That's absolutely
correct. We had it all over this weekend. It's 20% off of our Aroma Plushes, as well as 20% off of our Kids Safe branded products. And today is the very last day that you can use that 20% off. So I wanted to start with that because, come on, discounts are very important. So if you guys haven't taken advantage of that already, you're going to want to go online before midnight Mountain Standard Time and utilize that. And from my understanding, that discount is automatically applied at checkout as long as you have those Kids Safe products in there. So you don't have to have a special discount code or anything like that. And on that note, we need to talk about our friend Birch here.
That's right.
As well as our other friends, Briar and Flora. So when we launched these Aroma Plushies, after they had been out for a little while, it came to our attention that some of the plushies that went out to our customers, the Velcro back here where you open and insert our little felt pads in our little container, see if I can pull his out here, that there were some kind of sharp edges on our Velcro. We had several of our customers reach out to us that they had some issues with that. And of course, we don't want that to happen, and plant therapy takes that feedback extremely serious. So we've worked really, really hard with our manufacturer to address that concern. And so I kind of wanted to show you guys how to use your little Aroma Plushies and to show you kind of the improvements we've made in these. So you guys can know that we've worked really hard to make these safe for you and safe for your littles to snuggle with. And I'm going to just turn this back on because I lost my comments and I don't want to miss anything that somebody's saying to me. But while I'm waiting for that, I was going to show you guys here on Birch. I'm going to use him as our little model. So when using the Aroma Plushies, we have our little container here that's attached with this really handy string. I love this because makes it a lot less likely to lose this, because my children, let's be honest, they would rip this out and we'd never see it again. But you're going to pull this out, and then the little felt pads that all of our buddies come with, they look like this. You're going to take that felt pad and you're going to add, I would probably recommend only 3 to 5 drops of essential oil, depending on what it is. I would start with 3. I wouldn't go much more than 5 because they're very, very strong. And you're going to want to obviously stick to a Kids Safe oil blend or Kids Safe branded product if you're using these with your littles. And then once you put your oils on there, you're going to just put them inside this little container here. And then make sure it's shut nice and tight. And then you're going to put it back into your plushie. Make sure it and the string are tucked all the way in. And then here's something really, really important, guys. With your Velcro fastener, when you fasten it closed, I like to take my finger with my kids and kind of rub it along the edges and just make sure that it's all the way fastened. And I wanted to show you guys the update that we've done to our Velcro to make it a little bit safer and less sharp. We actually worked with our manufacturers to put a little bit of extra fabric right here along the edges, so it pulls that Velcro further into the plushie and gives you more of this soft, fuzzy plush right here. So when your kiddos are kind of snuggling with it, they're just going to get the softness and they're not going to get the rough edges of the Velcro. And so we hate to hear that anybody had a bad experience with those, and I hate to hear, of littles getting, scratched. I mean, that makes me really sad, but we have taken that very seriously, and we've done everything that we can to hopefully prevent that from happening in the future, so you and your kiddos can have the best experience possible, because, I mean, look at these guys.
Yeah, the other day I went home and I'm trying to think where Heidi saw them, but my wife saw them, and she said, "Oh, those are so cute. The new plushies that you guys have are so cute." And I was like, "Yeah." And she said, "I really want to get some of those." So anyway, we haven't gotten any yet, so I need to get those.
Well, they're
Therefore,
so
they're
eye-catching.
off the sale.
My kiddos got spoiled, and when these launched, I worked in the retail store. I was managing the store, and so I got to kind of try out everything that we come out with. And so I got a set of our big plushies as well as our cute little clips, our backpack plushies. And my kids, they got one of each, and they are a huge hit in my house. My kids love them. I've gifted them to friends with their little kids too, because the material that these are made of, they're so soft. It's like velvet.
Yeah, it's really nice.
I'm going to be honest. I'm sitting here talking about I bought them for my kids. Well, Flora Fox is really for me. Okay, I may be like, oh yeah, I got my kids these plushies. No, I got myself Flora the Fox because she's my favorite, and she's just so soft and they're squishy. We were talking about, if you guys watched our live last Friday, we went into more detail about these guys, and we were talking about how Birch is a perfect pillow. He's so squishy and he's so soft, and they're just the perfect thing to cuddle with. And what makes them even better is that you can use aromatherapy with these and use them as a little bit of a passive diffuser. So if you have an oil, a blend that you love or that your kiddos really love, you can put that on, inside your little plushies here, and while you're snuggling with them, you can get all the benefits of passive diffusion, which is fantastic.
Do you have? So here's the clip. Is there a difference in how you would use is the mechanism for putting oil in?
They're going to be the same exact thing. In fact, Elena pointed this out on our live last week. They even, like the compartment and everything is the exact same size. And this was really important because we wanted it to be kind of the felt pads that go inside. We wanted it to be interchangeable. We don't want our customers to have to worry about buying like different sized felt pads or compartments for their plushies. So they're going to be the exact same, and they still have this little string on there attaching it to the plushie. You're going to do same thing. You're going to make sure you tuck it all the way inside, and then just like I demonstrated with our big Birch Bear, you're going to kind of want to take your fingers and really make sure that Velcro is fastened. And make sure that your Velcro is tucked in there too, so you don't have any of the scratchy part, but you just have, like when you run your finger along there, all you feel is the softness from the plushie.
I love these.
I do too. And I love, look at the detail, like the cute little plants that we've put on their nose and ears and feet. And can we just talk about, look at this little tail? He's got a tail.
I was just noticing that the little plushie is about the same size head. They have the same eyes and everything. Did you see that?
Let's look at this. Oh, it is. It's like the exact same size. If you guys need a reference, and that's probably the same way with the others too. I wanted to show them. I love the Flora clip. I sent this one to my niece, and she has it on her backpack for school. But we've included her tail. So if you have like the larger Flora, she has this really thick wraparound tail. Yeah. You can see here, like this chunky tail that's just fastened to her. And I love that we included that on the clip. Like she has her cute little tail fastened to her. I thought that was a really cute detail with these two. And so I'm seeing some questions on here. Someone asked if they are washable. Yes, they are machine washable. I would probably recommend, for me, I would put them like in a linen bag. Like that's what I do with all my kids' stuffed animals. There's like those little garment bags that you can get, those mesh bags. I would probably put them in there. And then something to keep in mind if you're putting them in your washing machine is you want to make sure that there's no felt pads inside the compartment. We don't want any of that disintegrating or getting into your washer and dryer, and you want to make sure that you tuck the little plastic compartment in. And something that Elena pointed out about the clips, because they have this little plastic attachment here, makes it to where I probably wouldn't wash the clip pals because of this mechanism here. I would take a wet cloth, and hand wash these. But our big plushies, you can absolutely, once you've removed that felt pad and everything from the inside, you can stick these in the washing machine. If people run out of the felt pads that are provided with it,
do they have to use the felt pads we provide, or can
No.
they use other materials?
That is an excellent question, and this is one that I would get all the time. So you don't necessarily have to use the felt pads that we provided. Obviously, we've selected a material that's very absorbent of essential oils, and it's been tested. But I know sometimes if you're in a pinch and you can't get refills of those, I recommend sometimes the little cotton rounds that you buy to remove makeup on your face. Those, or even just a cotton ball, just kind of mash it a little bit and you can put it in that compartment. Or if this felt, you can get some felt that's really similar to this at a craft store and kind of cut it into the right size, and that works really well too. So you don't absolutely have to use these felt pads if you're in a pinch and your kiddo's having bad dreams and needs to sleep good and you need something right away.
Yeah, that's great. And there was another question I was going to ask you, and I can't remember. Are there any materials you'd want to avoid? Like I use paper and cardboard a lot of times as a passive diffuser. Is there a problem with using a piece of cardboard or a piece of paper?
Absolutely not. So paper, sometimes depending on the thickness of the paper, sometimes the essential oil goes bleeds right through it and drips off of it because it's really thin. So, I mean, maybe a cardstock paper you'd be okay with. Cardboard, definitely, like the toilet paper roll.
Yeah,
I've told this story on the live before about when I've used a toilet paper roll for passive diffusion. It's very effective. So usually the oils will absorb very well into there. You just want to make sure you're using a material that you don't mind having essential oils on, keeping in mind that it's probably going to stain it, and it's probably going to always smell like that. Yeah, you're probably going to have to throw it away afterwards, keeping that in mind, and just making sure that it's something that actually absorbs the essential oils into it and it doesn't just sit on the surface or drip off of it.
Very cool.
Yeah. I'm going to look back here and see if I see, oh my gosh, should I let it go to sleep?
It does that sometimes.
It does.
Here,
It doesn't like me today. I was close. I almost caught it in time.
Here, and we'll type that in there.
That way I can see you guys'
Robot.
comments. So thank you so much for the Easter sale, says Tiffany Rose. Oh, you're welcome, guys. I love it. I don't know if we've ever done an Easter sale before. I know in the past couple years that I've been here, I don't know if they've done one. So this was really exciting to help you guys get some nice goodies for your Easter baskets. Erica has been saving her cardboard paper rolls since watching that live where we talked about that. So that's awesome, Erica. Gonna look back here. Kiddos love to wear the Clip Pal as a bracelet. So they, she's saying that they take Flora and their hands. My hands are obviously way too big to do that, but they're taking their hands and putting them through the tail, and they wear her as a bracelet.
Yeah, that's
I
cool.
think that's really super cute. I love that idea. I'm seeing a lot of really good feedback on here. I'm so glad that you guys love these because we do too. And we really wanted to come on here and just tell you guys how great they are and to show you that we have addressed some of the concerns that I know came with the little plushies, because we want you guys to feel confident when you get these that they're going to be safe for your whole household and that they're 100% snuggable.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
So do you know what we're doing? Are you going to be here on Friday?
I will be here on Friday.
Do you know what we're doing?
I do.
Oh. I can't remember what we're doing. Oh, is it distillation and...
Close. It's going to be blending and diffusion.
Blending and diffusion. That's right.
Yes. Blending and diffusion, which is like my most favorite way ever to use essential oils. So I'm excited to see what we're
this is going to be fun.
Yeah.
So don't forget to tune in. Then I know we have another show, a micro live planned for tomorrow and Thursday. I can't remember if we have one on Wednesday, but we really appreciate you guys. Oh, I do want to show you guys something.
Oh,
here.
Do I know what you're going to show them?
No.
Oh, do I get to follow you?
You can come with me.
Okay,
yeah.
I'm following Danny. Here we go. Oh, hold on. I got to get my mic pack.
Okay, so, sorry. This might be a little dizzying. So, these are stickers and international stamps. I finally went out and bought some and got them all ready to go. So,
can I take the sticker out and show them, Danny, if they haven't seen it?
Yeah, I think they have seen it, but yeah, go ahead.
Seen it? In case anybody's watching, I know probably a lot of you have already seen these stickers, and I don't know if Danny's going to tell the cute little story behind it, but his daughter designed this sticker, guys.
Yeah.
But look at this cute PT Live sticker.
Yeah.
Isn't that so
super
fun?
pumped.
And I just love that your daughter designed this.
Yeah, so
That alone is fantastic to me.
Yeah, this was part of the the holiday cheer. It's taken me a long time. I wasn't 100% sure how to send things. Anyway, so this was, so these are finally ready to go. I'll get them hopefully finished tomorrow and sent out. So.
And Danny, you're just so awesome. That was such a nice gift to provide to everybody.
Well, we have
Danny's
cool peeps.
Danny's we do have cool peeps. We have lots of cool peeps that work here. So I'll really quick just make sure I didn't miss any really big important questions. If you guys have any questions about the plushies themselves, about the Easter sale, if you have any more kind of questions to go into further detail about the Velcro concern with our plushies, I highly encourage that you guys reach out to cs@planttherapy.com with any of your questions. And I know that they're more than happy. Our customer satisfaction team's there to help you out with that. So big things to take away from this live: 20% off Easter sale on KidSafe and Aroma Plushies.
Until midnight tonight.
Until midnight. And you guys have to come back and see us later this week for some really fun live shows that we're going to do.
Cool. All right. Well, thank you so much. We'll see you.